Hello everyone, and welcome to my Soaps General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers recap for Thursday, October 3, shows that Elizabeth Baldwin hugged Lucky Spencer and sat with him while he ate a burger at Bobby's. Lucky gave Liz updates on all the Jen Sidwell drama and told her that he wouldn't make any promises to Aidan Weber that he couldn't keep. Since Liz was headed into work, Lucky went to Guiche with her. At Pentonville, Molly Lansing Davis visited Alexis Davis and pushed her to do whatever it needed to score her release. That meant throwing Sonny Corinthos under the bus as part of Alexis' defense. Molly added that the weapon Alexis disposed of still hadn't come up despite search efforts. Although Alexis was safeguarding Christina Corinthos Davis, Molly acted like there'd be no one to save Christina from herself, with Alexis behind jail. Molly obviously wasn't ready to forgive and forget Christina's sins, but Alexis backed Christina and stated a mother had to protect her child. That offended Molly, as she felt like Alexis was suggesting she couldn't understand, so she fled out of there. Rick Lansing also dropped by Pentonville, where he heard about Alexis being Heather Weber's new cellmate. Heather complained about her case and asked Rick to attempt some other technique to aid her. Once Heather reconvened with Alexis in their cell later, she grumbled about her test findings and was negative about her predicament. However, Alexis proposed having the tests conducted again to see if they presented a different image, so Heather liked the sound of that. Meanwhile, Ava Jerome wanted Trina Robinson to handle the gallery in her stead during her imminent trial. Unfortunately, Trina revealed she was returning to PCU and might not have time. Rick showed up afterward with some positive news regarding Ava's case, but he couldn't say the same about Heather's dilemma. It was evident that Rick felt for Heather based on their conversations, so he reminded Ava of their own history as pariahs. Once Rick checked his phone and reviewed the lab findings from some fresh tests, he noticed the GH readings indeed contained the improper cobalt levels. Ava suspected things might have been done purposely by someone who wanted Heather to remain in prison. Next, Curtis Ashford confronted Marshall Ashford about his offer to join Wynton Marsali's tour. Marshall didn't want to bail on Curtis at the Savoy, but Curtis ultimately convinced him he couldn't pass up this opportunity. At the hospital, Portia Robinson wasn't delighted to run across Brad Cooper, who was filling in for someone and not actually listed on the day's schedule. Although Brad intended to be a model employee, Portia ranted about him gaining pity over Britt Westburn's demise to win the job. Brad didn't understand why Portia had such a problem with him working in the lab at GH, and she recalled changing Heather's lab findings. However, Portia just acted like her concerns with Brad were about his past scams. Later, Portia also had a conversation with Trina, who visited Brad at the hospital and noted that Stella Henry referred to him as a bad egg. Once Jason Morgan made it to the hospital, he went by Lulu Spencer's bedside and shared a wonderful moment with a grateful Donta Falconieri. Jason also crossed paths with Sam McCall and apologized for not warning her he was leaving earlier. Sam had come around on the concept of Jason playing the hero for Lulu's sake, especially now that it had paid off. After Sam accepted that Jason was just being himself, he thanked her for understanding why he had to be part of Lulu's rescue effort. Once Jason met up with Elizabeth next, she hugged him for bringing Lucky back. As Lucky prepared to see Aidan, he chatted to Elizabeth again. Both Lucky and Liz made a favorable prediction about the future since they were feeling good about things. General Hospital spoilers claim Liz and Lucky could be destined for a fresh romance, so stay tuned. General Hospital spoilers for Friday, October 4, state that Violet Finn's disturbing behavior will leave Harrison Chase and Brooklyn Quartermain scrambling to grasp what's wrong. Brooklyn and Chase will band up to pull the truth out of Violet, but it won't be easy. Violet will have a dispute with someone she feels has been mean to her, so she'll brood over how much she hates him. Could it be James West, because Violet has been spending more time with him lately, to bond over not having their dads around or something along those lines? It might have provided Violet a reason to blow her top and swear that Hamilton Finn is coming back, unlike James' father, Nathan West, who's deceased. Meanwhile, Trina Robinson will call Giovanni Gio Palmieri and Jocelyn Jacks out over their hidden agenda. Trina will insist that whatever Jocelyn and Gio are trying to do, the answer is no. This will lead to some uncomfortable moments between Trina and Gio, so Jocelyn may step in the thick of it all and try to play referee. Over with Isaiah Gannon, he'll get an offer that he's tempted by. Isaiah will tell someone that he might actually take them up on it one day, so we'll see if this might involve a position at GH or something else. At the gallery, Rick Lansing will ask who Ava Jerome is protecting. Ava will apparently keep her mouth quiet regarding Portia Robinson being her top suspect when it comes to who falsified Heather Weber's lab findings. Later, Ava will reach out to Portia with updates and a warning, so she may think Portia needs to find herself a scapegoat, or else her deeds could come back to haunt her. Brad Cooper certainly seems like the perfect victim to frame. As for Carly Spencer, she'll seem emotional as she dwells on the past. Friday's GH preview video shows Carly acknowledging what they've been through and asking whether someone's sure they're up for something. That could involve Carly's connection with Lucas Jones, since Van Hansis will make his debut as a recast on Friday's episode. Carly may reunite with Lucas for some family bonding and a talk about Lulu Spencer. We should also highlight that Carly and Sonny will have another discussion on Friday's show. That'll create further worries about the alibi that Carly's provided Sonny, but he'll offer confidence about things working out. Finally, Sonny will thank Lucky Spencer for coming back, as Lulu's life depends on it. Lucky will say they both know he should have been here all along, but Sonny may insist they can't undo the past. General Hospital rumors state Lucky will confess his wrongdoing, but Sonny might make a prediction about Lucky saving Lulu's life and suggest that good news can be a turning point. General Hospital rumors state Lucky will confess his wrongdoing, but Sonny might make a prediction about Lucky saving Lulu's life and suggest that good news can be a turning point. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comment below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I will see you guys next time.